Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the book, Pirate Pete's Talk Like a Pirate. That was really a fun book. I've never read it before. Miss Surly gave it to me and I loved it so much that I thought maybe we could do some projects so you could talk like a pirate. I have to tell you right now, all of these projects I'm showing you, I kind of found online. So parents, there are videos that teach you how to talk like a pirate. That was not pirate, that was like some English pirate. So there are videos about how to talk like a pirate, which are kind of fun to do. And all of these projects I found there also. So I've got my little helper here. I'm gonna put my book over here and I'm gonna show you some of the projects. Of course, the first thing a pirate needs is a pirate hat. And mine is dorky, but that's okay. So this is actually a really easy thing to make. I didn't have any black paper here. If I'd had black paper, I'd have just cut black paper. I did have blue and I was getting ready to do that, and then I found this felt, which worked also. So I just kind of cut two pieces in the same shape, and then what I did was just staple all the way around the edge, and there you go. There's your pirate hat. How easy is that? Could you do it out of paper? Of course you could. Could you, Zach, will you hand me the scarf over there? I know almost everybody at home right now has bandanas. Could you tie a bandana around your head to make a pirate hat? Look, put it on the side. Could you do that? Of course you could. You know what else I've done before? I've taken an old t-shirt and just tied the t-shirt around. That works also. You know, right now when we're all home, you kind of don't always have everything you need. So that's why you have to just figure it out. So we figured out our pirate hat. Oh, how about a pirate, let's see. Oh yeah, just like I thought, pirate has an earring. So you might not have pipe cleaners. I did, but I bet you could think of other things that you could use. I just took the pipe cleaner. Let me take it apart and show you. I took the pipe cleaner, I made a loop, I twisted around, but while I did that, I left a long part here. You know why? I didn't want to really stick it in this part of my ear because that could be dangerous. So I thought, what else could I do? I know, I could loop it over my ear. You know, like somebody who wears glasses, except I put it the other way. Watch this. So now I could put it over my ear. I don't have to worry about being unsafe. Ta-da! Earring. There you go. I bet you could find all kinds of things you could do that with. You could do it with like twist ties. I don't know, see how creative you can get. Okay, so I have my hat. I have my earring. Oh, eye patch. I actually have an eye patch, but I was trying to figure out, once again, I don't have black, how else you can make an eye patch. So I thought you could just cut a piece of paper out and you could use a hole punch. I don't have a hole punch either. So you know what I could do with a parent's help? I could stick holes in the sides and you could just tie a string around to make your eye patch. That would work. It's even better if you have stretchy string, which I know probably most of you don't have at home, which is why I pulled this out. If you're a better artist than I am, you could draw like a skull and crossbones here. You wanna know why I said that? Do you want to see, because you know, pirates have that, what are they, like a spyglass, telescope? I'm not sure what pirates call them. So I didn't have black paper, as I already told you. So I found a tube that paper towels came on, and I didn't really want to cover the whole thing with black because that would take forever. So I just took black marker and did this end and that end. Are you ready? Do you want to see my really terrible, terrible pirate? Promise you won't laugh. I know you could laugh because it made me laugh. This is the fattest skull I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's why I'm glad you guys are better artists than me. So if you're better than me and you want to draw a skull and crossbones on your eye patch, you could do that also. Oh, if you don't have a toilet paper roll, could you use or if you don't have a paper towel roll, could you use a toilet paper roll? Of course you can. Of course. Let me see. Okay, so we have the eye patch, we have the earring, we have the hat. Oh, how could I forget this? The most important pirate thing of all, gotta have the hook. I like that. Told you I couldn't talk like a pirate. Gotta have a hook. You gotta have a hook. So you need your parents' help for this too. Probably probably all of your parents have a red Solo cup at home these days. So I thought at first red wasn't good, but then I looked at this and look, he's got a red end on his hook. So what I did first with help, I put a hole in the end, and then once it was a hole, parents have to do this too, I made the hole bigger in the end. Next part was to take foil. Thank you, Zach, for this great idea because I didn't think about it. Took foil, I just took a long piece of foil, I rolled it up, and then I squished it all, squished it, but I left it longer than I needed to. Why would I have left it longer? What would this part do? I don't need that much of the hook isn't gonna be that long, is it? I hear some of you are really thinking. What I did was I put the hole, and this one I covered with foil also, but you don't have to. Like I said, this one matches the book. Then you can stick this through the hole, squish it, make it in the shape of, now watch this. In the end, inside, you have something to hold onto, so your cup doesn't fall off while you're chasing the good guys. Ta-da, look at that. Now I can hold on, and I could do all my Captain Hook stuff. That was so cool. This one, I wasn't sure how your parents will feel, but you know what? We're all home. This is make-believe. That's what it is. Going out and so I decided to make the pirate sword. So what I did is I cut this part out of a piece of cardboard, and then I cut a round piece with a slit so that I could push it through and have a handle to hold onto. Now, if you want it to look more like a realistic sword, and you have some more of that foil left, here's what you could do. The foil's getting kind of messy. Okay, you can take this and wrap it around your sword. This is gonna be a quick job, so it's not gonna look that great. Ready? There you go. Ta-da! Now you're ready to do some swashbuckling with your dad. So let me see. So we have the hat, we have the hook, we have the earring, we have the eye patch, we have the swashbuckling sword. Oh, you know what? Sometimes pirates had to look for, I was gonna say their enemy, but their enemy was actually, I'm gonna take my hook earring off. Let's see. Oh, no, we already talked about the spyglass. I knew there was one more important thing, and it's kind of my favorite. You know what pirates used? They used pirate maps. They made these pirate maps to find the treasure when they were looking for the treasure. So here's my pirate map. You know, it's kind of fun to do this. You could do this. I think it'd be really fun if your parents did a pirate map for you first, and then it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. You have to follow the clues to find the pirate booty. So I did one, and I don't know if you could see, kind of made, I just used a brown paper bag, and I kind of made the edges all uneven, and then I drew the island and the water around. Look what I have. I have a sea serpent. I have a compass, which some of you I know what that is already. Tells you which direction you're going. I have a whale. Ooh, the dreaded sharks down here. Oh, here's my pirate ship. This is where, oh, it says right here, it says you are here. So this is where my pirate ship came in. So this is where I got it when I went to land. Had to pass the castle and go through where the castle and the volcano were. Go around, come down here through the palm trees, and there's the pirate booty. So right now, I'm gonna see if I could follow this map and find some booty. I don't quite have these things. Let's see. Oh, you've seen my pirate outfit. I'm gonna look around. See, it goes around, cut off, volcano, the castle. I'm gonna go around the teepees, past the trees. Oh, I should be getting close. Let me see. I found it! There it is! I found the pirate booty. I found the booty. Oh, I can tell already. It's gonna be so exciting. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. What? Wait a minute. Look at all this. All this money? All these jewels? That's not what I was looking for at all. Let me see. Oh, I did find the booty. You all know what I love. Fritos, and chocolate. Ahoy, matey, I found the booty. I hope you can trace your map and find your booty too. See ya soon, I hope. Ahoy!